Brought to you by Narrative Niche. Created and produced by Twisted Wicked Animations. Written by Jason Douglas Kurtz. Vincent Von Dread in Von Dread's Vision. The war room of Vincent Von Dread, self-proclaimed emperor of everything east of his backyard, was a masterpiece of delusion. It was, in reality, his mother's basement, but he had replaced the water heater with a globe and hung maps of the world on every paneled wall, each one covered in red pushpins marking territories he had conquered, which meant he'd once visited Cleveland and declared it his summer capital. Von Dread had no military, no tanks, no soldiers, no interns. His entire army consisted of a single, profoundly depressed parrot named Colonel Squawk, who had learned to say, "Hail, Von Dread," in exchange for sunflower seeds. But Von Dread was unbothered. He possessed 3 weapons far more subtle than bullets: weather, money, and women, and he was about to deploy them all. He called them weapons of mass disruption. His first strike was meteorological. From his mother's basement, he donned a sequined cape and performed a ritualistic dance that involved jazz hands and a lot of heavy breathing. Outside, a gentle breeze stirred. It became a stiff wind and blew Mom's petunias into the neighbor's yard. Von Dread thought he was actually commanding this. He was not. The fake dictator cackled. "They will bow before my atmospheric tyranny." He escalated. He summoned a thunderstorm over a small, landlocked nation that had once refused him a tourist visa. The storm was impressive: 3 inches of rain, a few dramatic lightning bolts, and 1 cow that was mildly startled. The nation's president issued a press release. "We are experiencing weather." Von Dread took this as total surrender. The previous image was just a delusion in Von Dread's sick head. Really, he was in his mom's basement, squinting at a stack of Monopoly bills and concentrating. He'd learned he could influence money simply by willing it. Across the globe, a single yen increased in value by 0.0001%. A Swiss banker had a minor heart palpitation. Von Dread smiled. "The world's economies are playthings in my hands." He promptly made the euro wobble slightly, causing a German man to complain about the price of bratwurst. It was chaos. His third weapon was the most dangerous: women. Von Dread had a strange, inexplicable charisma that made women between the ages of 28 and 35 momentarily forget their better judgment. He used this power sparingly. He once convinced a fashion designer in Milan to release a line of capes. He convinced a UN translator to accidentally use the word "flibberty giblet" during a peace treaty negotiation. He even convinced his own mother to stop asking him when he'd get a real job. Now he sat before his webcam, preparing his global address. The world watched, bemused. He adjusted his cape, stroked Colonel Squawk, and began. "Citizens of Earth, I have manipulated your weather, destabilized your currencies, and made your women inexplicably fond of velvet. Surrender, and I shall grant you clemency." Colonel Squawk piped in, "Hey, dumbass, the camera's pointing the wrong way. Way to take over the world." There was a long pause. A reporter from CNN raised her hand. "Sir, it's raining a little in Belgium. The euro is down 2 cents, and my sister thinks you're kind of interesting. Is this the invasion?" Von Dread leaned into the camera, his eyes gleaming. "No," he whispered. "This is the prologue." The world remained uninvaded, but somewhere a stockbroker sneezed, and a woman in Paris bought a cape. The conquest had begun. The end. Collect the trading cards. Just go to narrativeniche.com. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.